going, guys? So in this week's PhantomCave video, we're going to be having a look at some of amazing artworks done by Grange Wallis. Now, Grange Wallis, he's an amazing artist. I've met him before. He's a great artist. Now, let's just say that. He's a great artist and all that sort of stuff. And we're going to be having a look at his art in this featured artist segment where we're going to be having a look at it. We're going to be having a look at his recent covers. We're going to be having a look at the covers he's already done. And we're going to start off with the cover from the Stone Carving People. So I've got 2 copies of this magazine, obviously, because I'm thinking first appearance of an artist, first appearance from few, and that's just my comic brain doing its works. So it's a great artwork and great cover by Grange. And what we've been seeing from Grange in the last couple of years, he's been trying to improve his artworks. He's been trying to improve his relationship with the Phantom fans. And as we all know, his as an artist's relationship with Phantom fans and fans across the world, I think he's doing quite a good job. He responds to comments, he does what needs to be done, and he does great artworks, like I said. Now, as you can see, I'm just going to take a moment here. I've been doing some bagging and boarding. So yeah, and we'll be having a couple of live streams in the next couple of weeks just to bags and board some comics, and we'll be talking all things Phantom. And yeah, we'll get on to the next cover. Next cover is also signed by Grange. I got that and this one signed by Grange back in, I think, 2019. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now this one is the Dark Chalice Part 2, The Tomb of the Sorceress. Nice cover. We've got Guardian of the Eastern Dark, Part 2, The Mountain of Doom. Now, I've already reviewed all these comics on the channel before. Now, just like to say this, I've met Grange before, and like I've said in this video multiple times, he's a great artist, and he's been putting out some art. Well, he's been putting out some art over the last couple of weeks, and one of my Indian friends, like I said last week on the news segment, one of my Indian friends that I've been talking to, and he already knows that I've already featured him once on this channel before. I've featured him a lot of the times on this channel, but one of the things that I would like to point out, which the image should be up on the screen right now, is that Grange is doing a recent commission. Now, I've pointed this out. I pointed this out in the last week on the news segment. Grange is doing a commission, which obviously will be featured up on the screen right now. And I'd just like to say, that commission, it looks awesome. I can't believe how much level of detail it goes into actually creating a piece like that, goes into creating all the lines on the artwork, and goes into how much effort he puts into his artworks. Now, obviously, like I've been saying, I've met him before, and he's a great bloke. Now, hold your horses for, yeah, you get that one? Hold your horses for a minute. Now, these last 4 covers are what I think one of his best sort of ongoing series or ongoing covers as we saw from 2020. And now, this is the Ibis Mystery Part 4. At the Edge of the Grave. Look how good it is. Now, I'll put in all the images well, especially for the Ibis Mystery. I'll be gathering all the images from the Ibis Mystery Part 1 to Part 4 up on the screen right now. And as you can tell, just look at the artwork. It's so very damn good. I can't believe how good his artwork is. I can't believe how good these 4 covers are. And maybe we'll have to get him on the show. We'll have to interview him someday. But until then, we will have to wait and see what happens. We have Part 3, Scarface, Ibis Mystery Part 3. Just amazes me how these cover artists for few do the Phantom and how they do the Phantom very, very damn good. Just yet again, look at it. Look at that magnificent. That was the first cover for Ibis Mystery. That was the second cover for the Ibis Mystery Part 2. Kasim, Master of the Dumb. Now this, I'm just going to say this. I know I've said it. A lot of times on this channel, and I've already reviewed the Ibis Mystery Part 3, Part 1 to Part 4, but I'm just going to say this. When I read the Ibis Mystery, sorry if I'm going off track, but when I read the Ibis Mystery, is one of the stories where I hadn't read it before. I haven't read it before, and I just thought it was such a great thing. So when we talk about stories that you have, well, I haven't, or people even that haven't even read for either a long time or for haven't even read them, for instance, we say, what I like to do is that I like to sit down. I like to sit down in a quiet spot, try and memorize the pages, try and get inside the pages, try and get the pages right in your melon, and basically enjoy it. So if you liked that featured artist thing, if you enjoy Grange Wallis's cover art, now I'll be tagging him on the post for this video. And we'll just take a minute and just look how good they are. Just so damn good. If you would like to subscribe to the PhantomCave YouTube channel, if you would like to support PhantomCave in all of its initiatives, then as always, you can subscribe down below, as always, and like, share, comment down below if you have been enjoying Grange Wallis's cover arts for the last couple of years. I know I have. And as always, keep Phantom Caving, and we'll see you next time.